Hey guys, welcome back to my literally one block survival. There is one magical liquid that we need to open up countless items and opportunities in this world, but unfortunately, there's no way possible to get it. Also, I thought. After countless hours of research, I finally came across a way to obtain the oh so precious and useful lava. Back on April 1st, 2023, Mojang released an April Fool's update 23W13A or B. And included in this update was a lot of, weird stuff. But what stood out to me was the moon. Yeah, that's right. We could go to the moon. And on this moon, made of cheese, may I add, I think we may be able to collect some of that sweet, sweet, precious lava. In order to get to the moon, we need to reach a Y level of 700. Luckily, in this update, they added super bouncy slime, which allows each bounce of the slime block to become increasingly higher. This maxes out at 650 blocks, so we have to build this tower up to a Y level of 50 to place our slime block, and then we'll be able to bounce to the moon. Alrighty, we have our slime block placed, and we are ready to jump. We just need to update to our downgrade to the update, and we'll see how we go. Alright, now that we got super bouncy slime blocks, we should just be able to bounce to the moon. We're bouncing higher and higher. I think one more will do it. Hey! There we go. Doesn't really look like one block, does it? Alrighty, now that we're on the moon, it's made of cheese. We can eat it just like that. That actually replenishes our air bubbles and hunger. We need to find a lunar lander, and that is usually spawns like randomly around the joint. So I might have to do a bit of exploring. Alrighty. So we need to step on this pressure plate, and there should be lava. And I need to pick it up. There we go. I have lava. And I know it's kind of a weird way to get lava. I know it's a bit out of spirit to be downgraded and using an April Fool's update, but I'm pretty sure it's the only way to do it. So I'm sorry if there's another way. Please enlighten me. And while I was here, I couldn't resist opening the chests and taking that loot, because it really made the one block a lot easier. Oh! So much. Alright, now to get out of here, we can craft air with these glass bottles, and we can fill up a cow and ride the cow. So we should shoot off and end up going back to Earth. Here we go. Oh, we're going. Let's go. I think we've got it. Yep, we are out of here. Look, you can see the planet, which looks like a bit more than one block. Alright, our cow turned into fireworks, I guess. I guess we're going back. Let's go. And we are here. Alright, now with this lava, we can now make a cobblestone generator. So I'm going to make a bit of a makeshift one here. I know it's going to look terrible, but it'll be a good start to start getting some cobblestone. Alright, this is very rudimentary, but it's working. So there you go. Our first cobblestone. I can finally stop using wood tools, finally. But I guess it's a bit short-lived considering I got this diamond pickaxe. So I slaved away, mining cobblestone all day, every day, for a very long time. With all my newly acquired dirt blocks, I think it was time to build a bit of a dirt platform, and hopefully we can get some more mobs spawning, some more passive mobs, and I can start my cow farm and sheep farm and get them going a bit better. and I can also start a bit of an actual farm and farm some crops. So just need one of those grass blocks. Now it's time for me to start exploiting these villages. I'm just going to keep trading these sticks with this Fletcher. I'll just continuously mine and farm trees, and I will have just about infinite emeralds. I'll make the other villager a farmer and build them a little farm so that they can start reproducing on their own. Using the dripstone I found on the moon and a cauldron, I could now have an infinite supply of lava. And with it, I could start to create a nether portal. And there we go. That's all we can do for now. With my new villagers, I decided it was too boring to keep farming zombies for iron. So I am going to steal 2 of the villagers' children and start a new village 120 blocks away so that I can start an iron farm. And there we go, a simple iron farm. I just got to box these villagers in and breed them so that there's 5 villagers, and we should be getting iron golems. And there it is, our first iron golem. With my iron problem fixed, I decided it was about time that I make the mobs die when they fall from the mob grinder, because I was sick of having to kill them. So now I should be getting a whole bunch more loot a bit faster, although I won't be collecting any more special drops like swords, shovels, potatoes, carrots, anything like that. I won't be getting any more, but that's okay because I can go through villages for that. With the help of my totally not slaves villagers, I was able to trade for diamond tools and armor. Now I was ready for the nether. I'm about to place my final piece of obsidian, and then all I have to do is light the nether portal and we can go and see what awaits us on the other side. It'll probably be nothing. Who knows? We could just be the normal nether. I guess we'll find out. Hey, there it is. Portal is ready to go. I'll just get rid of this lava and we'll see what's going on. Alrighty, let's head into the nether. Well, this sucks. With our new cobblestone generator, I decided it was time that we could make a new house with a bit more storage. So I set out the foundation of the house and started building it up. As I began building, it became abundant that it was a bad idea to build in the slime chunk because the slime spawned in constantly and they were very, very annoying. But we move on. We just keep building and I'll spawn proof it later. Next, I decided I wanted some turtle eggs for a piglin farm eventually in the nether, and I bridged out and built a little platform where there was a beach and covered it with sand, but it was also a slime chunk. We've had no turtle spawn, so I'll assume that it needs to be up near sea level. I AFK'd around my iron farm for a while and ended up with a fair bit of iron, and I was going to use this to trade to the villagers. So I could grab a bunch of emeralds and for hoppers so I could fully automate my farms. I'd also need a lot more dirt for my farms, so I started creating more with gravel and dirt to make coarse dirt and then using a shovel to turn it back into normal dirt. I decided I was sick of bone meal and carrots to farm them, so I decided that I would make an automatic villager farm. So I'd get a couple of villagers and they would farm the carrots for me. So I built out this little platform and I started laying dirt down for the farm. I then built the structure around it and I started doing the redstone and I fell off. So that was fun. I had to re-get all my armor and tools. I finished the farm. I kidnapped a couple of baby villagers and the farm was pretty much ready to go. I just needed to wait for those villagers to grow up. After hiring a iron golem to help me with my slime problem, I decided I would try and spawn proof the area by placing carpets down. So I placed all these white carpets, but I ran out because I used all my string to trade with the villagers for emeralds. So we got a fair bit done in this episode. We had our infinite lava source. We fixed our mob grinder so that they were killing the mobs instead of me having to attack them. We started an iron golem farm, so we had an infinite supply of iron, as we won't be getting them from the zombies anymore. And we made an automatic farm for our carrots, so we have a good food source. And I upgraded my house and built a new one, which looks decent, I would say. Anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I've got a couple comments to show from last episode, throwing them up on screen now. And that's been it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.